So we just got to Manitoba. We just pulled in and the welcome center's closed. So that kind of sucks. They're only open apparently Thursday to Monday. So it's dead here. There's no one here. But the thing is with Manitoba, and I have talked about this to other photographers and I've looked it up online, apparently there's not a lot of photo spots in Manitoba. They're very few and far between, unless you go way up north and you want to go photograph wildlife and such. But I don't know, it's gonna be interesting to see if there is anything here. Maybe we'll pass right through and we'll go to Saskatchewan, which again, that's another thing that's a little sad because I wanted to go photograph the burrowing owls, but apparently that sanctuary is closed. So it is what it is. And we're gonna drive through Saskatchewan. Maybe we'll find some abandoned buildings and some trains to photograph, something like that, where you can get the whole vastness, whole open landscape. Yeah, Sarah's just saying the grain elevators could be something good to photograph, so I didn't even think about that. But as for Manitoba, we're just gonna drive through. We're heading to the center of Canada, probably get a photo of us at the sign there, and then aside from that, hopefully we find something along the way. I'm interested to see what Manitoba has to offer. Yeah, we stopped through Winnipeg, and I don't know if I was just in the bad part of Winnipeg or whatnot, but I didn't want to leave my truck on the side of the road for longer than 5 minutes because it didn't seem like a very good part of Winnipeg, so we didn't stay long there at all. So we've come to Spirit Sands Trails in Manitoba because it looks like that there's sand dunes here. And we went to the welcome office and they had this really cool picture of the sand dunes at night with the Milky Way in the background. Unfortunately, I'm not here long enough to take a shot like that, but it would actually be a perfect night for it because the sky is just, it's blue. There's like clouds, but they're few and far between. So it would actually be a perfect night to recreate that shot, but we're going to be passing through. We're hopefully going to head to Saskatchewan tonight. So we're just going to pop through, do this trail real quick, and then get back on the road again. I'm excited to see these sand dunes and photograph them. So let's go. Okay, so you got to watch out for the poison ivy, bears, and fucking bombs. Former National Defense Range. Military explosives and hazardous debris on this site may cause death or serious injury. The lady at the front desk didn't mention, oh yeah, by the way, watch out for the bombs. Okay, sure. I won't touch any explosives if I find them. That's hilarious. I guess maybe that's why the sand dunes were formed. Sarah was saying that they were testing them here and blowing them up, and that's why they're how they are. I don't know the history of this place, but that's hilarious. Here's the viewing platform for the Spirit Sands. They're just right over there. But look how hilly it is. After being on complete flatness for a few hours, it's nice to see that this is even here. Hidden gems in Manitoba, apparently. I don't know. There's got to be a popular place, considering how flat Manitoba's been. This has got to be like the frickin' Grand Canyon. So this is a pretty cool spot. Sand dunes everywhere. It's a little sad that, obviously people have walked all over it, so you don't get the nice unbroken ripples in the sand. But that's okay. I took a picture of this little plant here overlooking this dune. I got a content aware fill out that pole, which when I do that, it means Instagram is going to say made with AI. That's annoying, but whatever. Hey, look at this sand dune. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool spot, man. If you're ever in Manitoba, come here. I don't know how this DJI gimbal is going to hold up with the sand. I'm trying not to get sand on it, but it's kind of impossible not to out here. But basically, I've set up this shot overlooking the sand dunes this way. I got this little plant in my foreground leading off into the background where all the trails go up and the sand dune looks nice. Not many clouds in the sky, but that's okay. It still looks really nice. I'll probably punch it in a little bit, bring this in closer, crop it, make it look nice. I want this to be mostly sand, and this area here is where all the sand dunes are. Over there it's all grass covered, so it's not as interesting to me. Not saying there's not a photo right there, there definitely is, but I really just want to show all the sand here because you don't normally see this often. For the shot I did f11 and then I photo stacked it. I did ISO around 300 and then I increased the shutter speed a bit just so I could darken the background and, you know, make sure I have all my shots. You know the deal. It's the same in every video. This is just my process. But I've stacked them all together in Photoshop by the time you're seeing this video, and this is what the image looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little trip through Manitoba and probably some of Ontario. I don't know, I don't remember where this vlog started. But if you enjoyed it, subscribe. I'd love to see you guys back here in another video hanging out. And yeah, thanks for watching. You have a good one. Peace.